What's the deal, YouTube family? Back again with another video, keeping y'all updated on my no smoking journey. There I go again. But yeah, here we are. We are at day 6 or 7 maybe. It has gotten way easier at this point, although I did have an urge to smoke earlier, but it was real easy for me to turn away from it. So we're truly pushing for 21 days. It could be longer than that, but 21 days is the main goal, and we'll see where we go from there. So we're at about day 6 or 7. Yeah, man, it's the biggest thing that this has done for me so far is just put me back in the driver's seat. Because really, it's not even about not smoking weed for me. It's more so about just being disciplined right now. Setting things for myself, setting goals for myself, and then following those goals on time. Not beating myself up in the process where I may slip up. And yeah, so it's been pretty easy. We had our little moments here and there, but it's not as difficult as you may think. So I think it's more of a mental thing, or it's not even a mental thing. I think it was more of an emotional connection to smoking that I had. So yeah, man, but we're not even going. I'm gonna start keeping the updates about smoking a little bit shorter, because I want to start really getting into these other topics. You know, I don't have any topics written down right now at the moment, so I won't really banter about anything right now. But we got those topics on the way. So, yeah, that's that. We got these other topics on the way. This is day number 6 or 7. I'm not sure, but I'll put the number in the description. So yeah, man. Also, drop down in the comments, man. If you're on day, if you're right here with me, keeping up, drop down in the comments how you feel. You know, if you know, how do you feel in your journey? Because I know that we all may have different experiences. In fact, I know for sure we pretty much all have different experiences and similar ones, but I know each experience is slightly different from the other. So yes, indeed. See if I could think of a quick topic that I wanted to talk about, because this video has to be really short. What was we talking about? Let's see what happened today. We got any spiritual attacks today. I guess maybe the urge to smoke might have been like a slight spiritual attack. But yeah, man, we stepped on that. So I'm feeling real hard body right now, real big body right now. You know, didn't work out today, but that's okay. I just have to handle a lot of other stuff. But we feeling good. So it's about to be, oh yeah, let me update y'all on music. So we finna get back to the Gone in 60 Seconds on my Instagram page. That's when it start going. I've been writing music lately. We're about to tap back in and just get back in the studio. So yeah, man, dropping a lot more content, so y'all be on the lookout for those Gone in 60s. So we'll probably go this 21 days, and we'll probably go these 21 days, and I might have something, might not, but nonetheless, I will be dropping a lot more music, so y'all be ready for that. Also, man, don't be afraid sometimes to put down what you're doing to go handle other things that may be important. You know, I think I might have said that in one of the earlier videos, but it's just coming back to me, you know, to stay the course, you know, and even when you putting something down, even do that with balance in mind. You don't want to put that down for too long, because like one of my bros said, if you don't use it, you lose it. Word to knowledge, my dog. So yeah, man, I'm just feeling way more in the energy of productivity. As I'm knocking out all my things for the day, they don't feel like nothing. I just folded up clothes, and you know how folding clothes could like feel like a mountain. It didn't feel like anything. And now I'm ready to smoke. That's what's funny. I'm ready to smoke right now because I done handled all my stuff for the day. So maybe this was the management that I was talking about in the previous videos. I can see it more. I can feel it more now. Because other times when I would smoke and then try to get things done, they would just seem like a real mountain to me. You know what I mean? It would just seem like a real mountain to climb and to do all those things. So definitely not smoking before I handle my business, unless it's just an off day or something like that. And so I appreciate everybody that's been cheering me along on this journey. Shout out to y'all. You guys been telling me to keep it up and keep it going, and I'm gonna do that. You know, and for all my weed smokers, I don't need y'all to beat yourselves up about smoking weed. Y'all enjoy y'all weed. Y'all probably already doing it the right way, you know? So, yeah, man, I'm just doing this for me, for real, first, and then for everyone else, second. Just to prove to not only to myself, but to also be a testimony, you know what I'm saying, for you guys. So, yes, indeed. It can be done. I know we in times right now where we're being heavily attacked from so many different angles. We talking chemtrails, we talking fluoride in the water, we talking pesticides in the food, you know, heavy metals in the atmosphere, you know, everything and anything and everything is almost an attack on humanity right now. So it's a real good time to stay in too. Not only to stay in, by that I mean staying, not necessarily inside the house, but staying in your purpose. You know, the times we in is crazy. It definitely feel like the end times right now. And I feel like one of the best things we could all be doing, or that I could be doing, is to stand on my path right now, staying focused, knocking out these obstacles for myself right now, just to get back on my horse. You know, not that I was ever off of it, but just to be on it like with more of a purpose. My bro said earlier, my bro Knowledge was saying, we could do a lot of things and really not be getting that much done. Those lot of things that we're all trying to do is similar to like that of he said, a Gatling gun. Gatling gun is a gun that has a whole bunch of barrels on it, and it forms the shape of a circle, and it's a machine gun that when you shoot it, it just goes brrrr, and it hits a whole lot of stuff, but it's not necessarily accurate, you know. And he said, I'm trying to get to a sniper level, to where all it takes is one shot for the kill. And I felt that. I felt that heavy. And so, which is why, as far as his music go, I'm finna get the ball back rolling. I already done told y'all that anyway. I was busy tightening the screws up to my machine. And we still tightening them up, but we finna get the ball back rolling. So, yes indeed, keep your ball rolling, stay on your journey, you gon' make it. We gon' make it, we gon' make it. You know what I'm saying? So stay on the journey, man. It's easy. It's way easier than you think. So I just wanted to tell y'all that, man. We got 10 minutes. Okay, that's about good enough right there. Let's see what else I got for y'all. What else do I have? Oh, be careful with what you watching on television right now. It's a lot going on with these different network stations. Man, Hollywood is not what you think it is. Be careful with what you probably could watch, maybe what you want to watch, but be careful for overindulging in it. Definitely give yourself a different outlet. So if you can, let's try not to be scrolling all day, because right now I'm just gonna give y'all a quick gem real quick, and just a little bit of spiritual insight just about what's going on in life right now. Right now we are in a battle between, humanity is in a battle with technology. It's humanity versus technology, or AI versus God, if you will. So the biggest battle is right now is just between your screen time and the time that you have, the time you spend in nature. So, you know, hey, it's you know what I'm saying? It's heavy right now. It feel like God is here and the devil is here. Like they didn't pull it up and started a basketball game and they picking their team right now. They seeing who doing what and they picking their team. So remember too, but one thing about technology, we didn't create this, not us. We didn't make this with our own hands. So we don't really even know everything about this. We don't know when it stops listening to us. You know what I'm saying? You know, we don't know if it stops recording us. We don't know. We didn't make it. So just be mindful of that and go get back out in nature, man. Start eating fruit again. They got us so pulled away from nature right now that you know, if an animal walk up on you, you ready to kill it, no matter what it is. Ain't no way we should be this disconnected from animals, from fruits and vegetables. They got us in the house all day to get us disconnected from the sun, you know, and then everything that they give us is artificial, the fast food. You just not getting no nature in your body, in your system for the day. Make sure to go touch some part of nature every day, rather you take your shoes off and ground for like 10-15 minutes. That's why kids didn't get sick like that back in the day, because they was grounding. I gotta answer that in a second. But yeah, that's why, you know, kids wasn't really getting sick like that. Their mind was clear, their creative self was going so much. Yeah, man, I'm not gonna give y'all too long of a spill on that. We're gonna get more into the spiritual stuff in the next video. So I'm about to go ahead and take these index cards and jot some stuff down and figure out what I want to really talk about in my next video, because the non-smoking thing then became too easy. So yeah, man, I'm just gonna give y'all weekly updates on that, and then in between I'll try to give y'all some little movie breakdowns or little spiritual insights and this, that, and the fourth. Once again, this is Franchise, aka Frankie the Hood Shaman, and I will be back with another one. Holla at your boy, gang.